Hey guys, it's Trey Dynasty. I'd like to say welcome back, and today, since everything is done, since all the freestyles and ciphers are out, I want to give my personal thoughts on this year's XXL freshmen. Now, before I give my thoughts on them overall, I decided to go through them separately, start off with the bad. Now, easily, the worst one is Gunna. And you're probably saying Gunna didn't do nothing. He didn't have a freestyle or cipher. That's exactly why. He just didn't do anything. Like after he was picked for the cover. Like, you could say the same thing about Blueface and Tierra Whack, but at least they did a cipher. Like Gunna just did an interview, got on the cover, then dipped. Like you're not gonna do like anything they say. Like why even be on the cover? Like it's just like. To me, this is kind of stupid in a way. It doesn't really matter if Gunna was on there or not, to be honest. Like, let's just be real. Like, his stuff still would have been trash, even if he did go on there. Now, next bad person was Lil Mosey. Now, when I listen to his freestyle and ciphers, like, honestly, he didn't really do anything to get my attention. Like, his lyrics were nothing special. His flow was lazy and just like generic, and like his voice, he slurred so much to where you couldn't really understand what he was saying, making his thing kind of boring. If we're being honest, like it was kind of boring and like not uninteresting to listen to. Now the next person is Blueface. Now, I know, like, he didn't have a freestyle and all that, and to be honest, like, do we really need a freestyle from Blueface? Like, and, like, his cipher, it was not that great, to be honest. Like, it was just, like, he's so basic nowadays. Like, when he first come out, like, sure, his style was, like, unique and all that, but then, like, you start to get used to it after a little bit, and it's just, like, kind of old now, and I feel like his time of spotlight is kind of fading away soon. Like maybe he comes out with a project or something, it'll boost him up a little bit more. But I feel like he should try to like do something different, try to like be like just like try to do different things. Maybe like try to actually stay on beat. But what he says, he don't really care. So why should I really care, to be honest? But yeah, Blueface, not really interesting. Now we go from the bad to the okay, and let's start with YK Osiris. Now YK Osiris, in my opinion, like first off, his freestyle was very 50-50 for me. Like his voice, like kind of caught me off guard. Like at some points, I thought like his singing was like really good. I was like bumping to it. At some points, it was like really bad. I was just cringing to it. And it's just like he's like a very 50-50 artist from what I've heard. And like he's not the best singer, though I wouldn't say he's the worst. Like he's not like Ice JJ Fish level bad, even though he does real jokes. But I'm just for example. But like his cipher, I honestly found it kind of forgettable. Like to me, he didn't really say nothing to like catch my attention, and like his singing like didn't really do much for me. So I found his cipher kind of forgettable. Another person who I honestly thought was pretty forgettable was Roddy Ricch. Like I feel like his cipher, like he didn't really say much, and like at some point it kind of seemed like he kind of ran out of words to say. So that kind of took like some points off for me. Although his freestyle was actually pretty good. Like I liked how he was like just snapping his fingers, like making like his own little beat, and like using his own like little melodic style to the freestyle. Like I kind of actually really do like that, and that's why I give him extra points because it's freestyle. Now, next two people I want to talk about are YB and Corday and Comethazine. Now, these two, their freestyles for me were way too short to have an impact towards me. Like they were like 20 to 30 seconds long. And it's just like how like he really say that much in like 20 to 30 seconds, honestly. And it's just like also I do like YB and Corday's freestyle. Like I like how they switched the beat for his and how he was going in. Like I really did enjoy his. Now for commencing, to be honest, I was kind of cringing at some of the stuff like commencing would do, like when he like made like those weird Joker faces. To me, he was trying to make like this persona of being like tough and all that, and it just really didn't work. Plus, like his freestyles and ciphers weren't amazing. They weren't bad, but they weren't like amazing. Like I'll say he's better than Lil Mosey, but not better than like some of the other people I have on here. Now, the next person I want to talk about is the baby. The baby, I don't know, he was, to be honest, like I liked his stuff at first, but like the more I realized it, to me, he's just like it was just kind of boring to me. Like he didn't really have like that charisma that he usually does on his music, and that's what kind of like took like the points off, because I do like listening to DaBaby. Like he's really funny, really his music videos are pretty interesting and fun to watch. He's just like an interesting person to watch. But like to me, like to be honest, it seemed like he didn't really want to be there. To be honest, like he didn't really have like that energy when it came to his freestyles and ciphers. I was kind of disappointed at that. Plus another thing is that I felt like his cipher was like a little too long, but that's just me. Now, the next person I want to talk about is Tierra Whack. Now, honestly, do feel like I feel like her she didn't really do a freestyle, but I thought her cipher was okay. Like, I am kind of interested in her music. I would go check it out. Maybe for like next couple videos, I'll go check out like her Whack World project thing. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But the weird thing is, like, she stopped the beat in the middle of hers and started rapping. Like, is that starting to become a trend nowadays? Like, X did back in 2017, Ski Mask did back in 2018. Even though it was like kind of tribute, even though I thought it was kind of like a tribute to X, but still he did. Now Tierra Whack doing it. Like, is this going to be like a trend? Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just like it's just kind of weird that everybody's starting to do it now. But anyways, like her cipher is okay, I'll say. Now did I forget anybody? No, I didn't. I don't think. Hey, did I forget anybody? Now easily the best people on this list, in my opinion, were Megan Thee Stallion and Rico Nasty. Like they both had the best freestyles and good ciphers. Like to me, like they had like the best lyrics, the best energy, like their confidence, both their confidence really showed, and their flows were really good, especially Megan Thee Stallion, like I say she's a pretty good rapper. Like I thought her Fever project was pretty good. Not as good as when I first reacted to it, but it's still like a pretty good listen in my opinion. And I feel like she does have potential, and she just doesn't need her looks for like her talent. I feel like she can actually rap, and she'll do just fine in her future career if she can like hold on to her talent, you know what I mean? And for Rico Nasty, like I did like her aggression in her things, but like even though like I'm not really like a big fan of like her style to me is not trash. It's just not like my cup of tea. Like I wasn't really the biggest fan of Anger Management, but I still thought she did good, and like again, like their confidence just like really boost them up. And plus it seemed like they were taking this the most seriously out of the Sunday artists, like them, Wiping Corday, and other people like and like some others. I feel like they were taking it the most serious. But that's just my opinion. And overall, I feel like this year's freshmen were okay. They're okay. Like they weren't the best, but they weren't the worst. Like honestly, they were just okay. Like nothing really blew my mind while watching them. And it's just like it's not like they're downright awful. Like they're not like, to me, in my opinion, the worst list of XXL was 2015 list. Like honestly, let's just be real. Like besides Vince Staples and maybe Goldlink, like they are kind of irrelevant. Like I don't remember the last time I heard of Fetty Wap, Dej Loaf, or like other artists on there. It's just like, yeah, but they're not that bad, but they're not like overall amazing. Like I probably give them like a 6 out of 10 overall. Like I do see like some of them having like good future, like great futures in the music business, like Rico Nasty, Megan Thee Stallion, Tara Whack, White Bean Corday, the Baby. I feel like this is gonna like help their careers go up a little bit. Now I'm not sure about people like White Osiris and Blueface. Like those are maybes or so. And yeah, this is like my honest opinion on the freshman class. Now, not the best, but not the worst. But anyways, that was my video. If you agree with me or if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. This is Trey Dynasty. I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you.